Previously on WISP.
The road for us was rocky from the start.
It's late, Link.
Yeah, well, Gray had me working another crime scene.
Is that all she's working?
We've got to warn the public.
Far as anyone is concerned, this is not a serial killer.
What's on your mind?
You. You're all I think about anymore.
And catch the guy yourself? Right. You put me in front of those people.
Where are you going?
I'm going downtown.
Well, I'm going downtown. Why don't you come with me?
He dumped the garbage and put her body on it like it was a bed, but the why?
I think it's pretty safe to say he wanted us to find her.
Lincoln, I've met somebody.
You've got to give me a chance. You've got to sit and talk with me for a minute.
So that must make me sound like a really pathetic mom, huh?
Not gonna lie, doesn't make you sound like a wonderful parent, but
Well, the train should be here soon, so we'll be together soon.
Hey, I'm gonna take your gag off. You can scream as much as you want. We didn't come out into the middle of nowhere for nothing. Let's see who you are. Catherine Frost. Hey, are you related to Lincoln Frost?
He's my husband.
Then you probably know exactly how screwed you are, don't you? Oh, look at that. I love... He probably called you his little honeybee, didn't he? Didn't he? Don't worry. You won't feel much. Or maybe you'll feel it
Lieutenant Frost.
Link, have you watched the news this morning?
No. I prefer to read my news.
Don't.
What's up?
Gray's asked me to call you to come in.
Well, I was planning on it a little later. Say, she hasn't told the press that I've been fired, has she?
Link.
Breach of protocol.
Link.
On that will not stand.
Stop whatever you're doing and come in.
You're starting to scare me now.
There's been another body.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Excuse me. Do you know when the next passenger train's coming in?
Oh, hon, you missed the last one of the night a half hour ago.
Are you sure?
Positive. That was it for the night. So sorry for you, though. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
You got another one, huh?
I am surprised that you came.
Well, Brent called me. I mean, what else would I be doing? I mean,
Where were you 3 nights ago?
3 nights? Oh, that was the night before that lousy press conference. I was home, drowning my sorrows in a case of beer because this lousy job robbed me of my wife. What the hell's going on here?
Do you have an alibi?
Alibi? What do I need an alibi for? What are you talking about?
We found her body.
Whose body?
Catherine's.
Catherine. My Catherine? Where was she seen last?
At the train station. I think we should release her identity to the press.
So you can drum up a little sympathy for the department, I suppose.
I just want them to understand why you are going to be replaced on this case.
Do you realize how much it would take to bring someone else up to speed on all of this?
You can be part of this investigation.
And who did you have in mind?
Madison?
Matheson. He can't find matching socks.
Do you have any suggestions?
No, not now. Train station. Did you say train station?
Yeah, her luggage was found there.
Oh. Again. Mass transit, airport, train station, bus stop, bus station.
The killer?
Yeah.
Her last phone call was to some Theodore Jacobs? You know who is?
Theodore, he's her lover.
And she also called a cab.
He was waiting for anyone. Just happened to be her. The wrong place at the wrong time.
Are you okay? Do you want a glass of water or anything?
No, I don't need anything. Stop trying to be my friend. I do not respect you.
Because I am a woman.
No. Because you are who you are.
So, what do you want, Lincoln?
I need Brent. I need Brent to take over for a while.
He's not even a detective.
Doesn't matter. Far more qualified than that Matheson. But of course you wouldn't know, because Brent doesn't come snooping around your desk trying to catch peeks at you. That's how come you don't know how good he is.
Okay, if he passed the test, I will assign him.
Yeah, right.
So, the killer.
Yeah. He's out there. He's on the move. Like a homicidal tourist.
Do you think he knew that she was your wife?
No, he wouldn't have known. But what I want to know is why she left that station without getting on a train.
I'm Kelly Douglas with another Channel 2 exclusive. Channel 2 News has just learned that the body of Catherine Frost, wife of Erie detective Lincoln Frost, has just been discovered. While an autopsy has been ordered, sources close to the investigation have told Channel 2 News that the cause of death is a homicide, which match characteristics consistent with the tourist killings. Detective Frost is the lead investigator in this tourist case, which has recently come under public scrutiny as the investigation has yet to produce a suspect. With the body count rising, many are demanding Frost resign from the case. With today's heartbreaking discovery, the choice may not be his. I'm Kelly Douglas, and stay tuned to Channel 2 News for up-to-the-minute reports.
I can't imagine what kept her there. And I can't imagine how he got her out of the station and into his van. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah, and we could sit here and speculate on that from now to eternity, couldn't we?
I probably will. It's just who I am. She was angry, very angry with me at the end. Disappointed in what we'd become. But for me, I looked forward to seeing her at the end of every day. She meant everything to me, even though the job seemed like to her that was all I thought about. It's funny how love can be so one-sided.
Yes, and the fact is that this is still really fresh for you. I mean, it was only 3 weeks ago, Lincoln. And as you know, time will heal all wounds eventually.
It's not gonna change what happened.
No, but you can change the way that you deal with it.
I don't sleep. All I do is think about her over and over.
And that's what the meds are for.
They make me feel dull.
And they will, okay? But it's going to take time for you to find that balance.
Balance? What the hell is balance?
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
There is no God.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Do you have to?
You realize how this is supposed to work, don't you? As per your agreement. We talk, and I determine whether you're a danger to society or not.
And you realize that most of this horse manure could have been avoided if I'd received the support I needed from the very start.
And that's neither here nor there, is it? I mean, they're not going to punish the people that you want punished, Lincoln.
I know that. And I know that's why they made me their whipping boy.
Okay, that you can clarify.
They're not interested in clarification.
All right, what are they interested in?
Covering their asses. It's what they do best. You know, back in the day, President Harry Truman had a sign on his desk. It read, "The buck stops here." You know what that meant? That meant that he took full responsibility for everything that happened, regardless of whether he had prior knowledge or not. There's nobody to pass the buck to. He refused to let those beneath him take sole responsibility for their actions as well. That's huge. They don't make men like that anymore. Today, everybody wants their piece. They're not willing to do the work.
And that includes you?
I do my share of the work, and then some. I just was never the top of the totem pole.
And Gray was.
In that tiny town, you bet your ass she was. But the problem with Gray is not that she was a woman. It's that she used the department as her personal dating service, and that meant doing favors for the guys she liked. We wouldn't be sitting here talking about this if she'd have listened to me and put Brent in charge of the case.
Okay, so now I see. You thought that Brent should be the lead investigator.
Absolutely. Brent's a born detective. But Gray couldn't see it. Couldn't see it just because Brent prefers men. Let's put it this way. If she was a guy and he was a lesbian, this wouldn't even be news. This would just be another case of a power-hungry, sexist boss using his position to pump up his libido.
Okay, then. What you're saying, Gray was at the end of the story. Where's the beginning?
Linda Clem. Poor little girl was in the wrong place at the wrong time.